Spyderco Chaparral 2, titanium, stealth, whatever you want to call it. Scales are titanium with this neat faceted pattern. You can feel it. You can feel it when you rub your thumb back and forth like this. It's hard to notice. I don't think the camera's going to be able to pick it up very well, but you can see the ridges if you look really closely. But they're so, it's definitely precision machining on that. They do catch light in interesting ways. I'm hoping that I can get the sun to kind of show it in this video, but I guess we won't really know until, well, there you go. It opens really nicely. It's really smooth. I can close it one-handed like that super easily. Can't find any imperfections anywhere. Fits my hand pretty much perfectly. And this grip, when I don't choke up on it, my pinky hangs off, but it's still nice and solid. The blade's really thin. I think overall I'm going to enjoy that for just a light-duty EDC knife. The wire clip, I'm a fan of the wire clip for sure. Normally I don't like backlocks. I don't know if you'd consider this a mid-lock, but this one I do. I think I'm coming around, growing up on that, I guess. This makes me really want to actually have the other Chaparral, the first one. I like this one a lot, but I also know that I really like the carbon fiber texture on the first one, because I've had a Sage before, and that's an awesome texture. And this is awesome, but it's, you know, it's definitely higher quality, more expensive and all that. But I think the carbon fiber is a little bit more grippy. You can feel it more in your hand, just overall. Most of the time you can barely even notice the faucets when you're holding this knife. It doesn't really add any grip, just they're just barely noticeable when you run your finger back and forth like this. So if you have a stainless steel knife, like a Delica or something, hold that in your hand. That's about the same amount of texture that you feel with this. Which, again, that's pretty much the reason why I think I might like the carbon fiber version a little bit better, although this one does have a higher quality steel. We've got CTS XHP on this. But, you know, beyond that, this is also twice the money of the first Chaparral, and I don't necessarily think that it's twice the knife. But it's still awesome. Or, you know, it's good everyday carry, especially if you're going to use it. The faucets are pretty. You can really get, you know, the interesting light effects going on. That's cool. But I do think that the carbon fiber is just overall a little bit better of a texture. Alright, that's it for this knife for now. Let's just set that down. I got my Tuff on me too, and I just wanted to show people how to close this knife, because there was a forum thread about it, and it's pretty straightforward. Opening, really easy. Like, there's no problem. You just can't really do it from the spider hole unless you really like put your wrist forward and push into it. But if you start it and then move your thumb up, if you start it with the fuller, then it's easy. Then for closing, the best thing to do, at least that I found, so you don't wreck your thumb like trying to push in here like this, is to turn it over and use your forefinger here and your thumb right here. Just get it started, then flip it over and finish it. It's a no-brainer. Like I do it without even thinking about it now. This is going to get more pocket time now that it's fall, and I'll be wearing more heavy-duty clothes, so it'll ride a little bit better in my pocket. But then again, this fits the majority of my needs on a day-to-day basis, so we'll see. I still really like this, the Tuff. I've used it a couple times now, and it does feel really, really good in the hand. I do like it. Anyways, that's all for today. Thanks, guys.